Well, hello my friends, and welcome back to more Monsters of Folklore. Now, it's been a little bit since I've done a video because I've been having to work a whole lot more than normal. But I've covered the Mothman. I've done 2 videos on him. I'm going to talk about the area where it is supposedly supposed to be his home. It's called the TNT Area, or the TNT Zone, in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. And now what the TNT Area is, it's like a World War II, like bunkers and like an ammunition place and just things like that. And that's supposedly where most of the infamous Mothman sightings have been seen, and that is where he is supposed to be. It's supposed to be his living quarters, apparently, I guess, in that area. Now, for a brief period in late 1966 and earlier 1967, the West Virginia Ordnance Works, better known to local as the TNT Area, was home to one of the United States' most famous mythical creatures, the Mothman. Now, this curious cryptid was first seen at the gate of the abandoned munitions storage facility. Reported sightings in the area continued until the collapse of the Silver Bridge in December of 1967. Now, the Mothman and the circumstances around its mysterious appearance in Point Pleasant will later be chronicled in John Keel's 1976 book, The Mothman Prophecies, and its 2002 movie adaptation. While there seems to be no established theory explaining the mass sightings, nor a theory as to why the creature would choose the TNT area as its home, the rows of World War II era igloo-like bunkers and dilapidated laboratories give it all the ambience a discerning monster could want. Now, the TNT area became a Superfund site in 1983, and it is still undergoing cleanup and decontamination. Now, before you put in your backpack and your hiking boots and you try and go look for the TNT area, there are no signs or other markers for the site, and you have to hike to get to the bunkers. Traveling north on Route 62, you turn right east onto Route 11 Potters Creek Road. Where the pavement ends, bear right onto the long straight road due south. Now take a hard right onto Park Forest 801 and travel about 3/4 of a mile, and you'll find one of the trails to the right, and you hike to the north. Now the bunkers will be about half a mile in, or about they'll both be on the right and your left. Some of this is private property, so I guess I'd be careful if I was you. But that's just a little bit on the TNT area, or the West Virginia Ordnance Works. It's pretty cool because a lot of the pictures, you could tell people have went there, and of course, everybody's got to graffiti everything up. They can't just, leave it alone. Like, I can see if it was like pretending to the Mothman and things like that, but there's different pictures of people just writing their names and hearts and, various junk on these places. And that kind of sucks for people who want to go there and see, I guess the historical sightings, or whatever it could possibly be, whatever you're looking for. But have you ever been to the TNT area or zone, whatever you want to call it? I've never been there. I think it'd be pretty cool if you could actually find the place. I guess the fact that it's remotely hidden, it's probably best to find people who know the area. They could probably show it to you. But yeah, let me know if you've ever been there, or you ever heard of it, or have you heard of the Mothman in general? If you haven't, I suggest you watch my other 2 previous videos on what the Mothman is and the Mothman sightings, and just give you a better idea of what all this is. It's pretty cool. Folklore, cryptology, things like that, whatever you're into. But thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter as always. You can know what I'm up to. Like the video, subscribe, comment your opinion on the TNT area, and I'll see you later.